need to clear my, I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of the Skiller Adventures. So on the last episode we managed to get 99 prayer, which has capped our combat level at a level 15. So on today's episode we're going to probably get some of the Bibles done, do a bit of construction, bit of farming, bit of herbalore. But I think before I do that I'm going to actually get my agility up. So we're going to head over to the Gnome Stronghold and then go on to rooftop courses once we get level 10. I don't think as a skiller you can actually get onto the Canifis rooftop, even though I have prayer done. I don't think you can kill the Guardian Dog and also the Zamorak Mage. I don't think you can actually kill them with recoils, so I don't think it's actually something that we can do. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the Gnome Stronghold and go and crack out some agility. I think we'll probably get it up to around about level 30. So then at least then we can go on to the Varrock course once we come back to it after that. And then we'll probably go and get some of the Bibles done. So we're currently total level 130. So let's go and crack out some agility. So I actually just missed the level. We are now 30 agility. I thought that once we jumped over here and then went up the next one we'd get the level, but we actually got it just then. So we are now 30 agility. It's just a quality of life thing really. So when we teleport into Edgeville, we can go straight under the ditch to the Grand Exchange. Little things like that really do help out accounts. Means I have to teleport into Varrock and run all the way up. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go and train a bit of construction and farming. So what we're going to do is we're going to be planting the bag plant ones. And they actually give 31 construction XP and 31 farming XP. So we're going to get our early game construction and farming levels out the way all in one hit. So I'm going to head over to the Grand Exchange quickly, go and buy some bag plants, and then we're going to head over to our house and go and get some easy levels. So we've got all our bag plants. We're just over here at the Remington portal. This is where my house is. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find these plant spaces and plant it, and you get 31 farming and 31 construction XP, and then you just want to right click, remove, yes, and then plant the next one. You want to be using the keys for this, so you want to be using the one key just to remove it and also to plant it. It makes it a hell of a lot easier and a lot less click intensive. And already level 2 in each, so the levels do actually come through really quickly. And just outside the Remington portal there's a house out there so you can refill your watering cans. So, because every time you plant one you use a charge out the watering can, so you can go and denote them outside and then also fill up your watering cans. And then it's just a case of rinse and repeat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these done and I'll come back once I'm finished them all. Coming in with our last couple of plants. This is actually really quick way to get some early game farming XP at least. I wouldn't recommend keep doing it past certain levels because this does get really expensive because it's cost me around 700k to get this level. But let's go at it. Let's plant the last one. And there is 30 farming. We can now grow willow trees, which we're going to start doing straight away. Because as we said on the last episode, on the first episode, sorry, we're trying to get all of the skilling pets as well. So doing tree runs and fruit tree runs and allotment patches. You know, it's really going to help towards getting the chance of getting that pet. So we're going to keep going for that, keep planting the trees, and hopefully we'll get that before 99, but I don't know if that will happen, but we could get lucky, you never know. And also coming in with 30 construction. So, loads of bloody options. Let's have a look at the stats now. So we've now got 30 construction, 30 farming, and 30 agility. What we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the Varrock Museum. We're going to do the I can't remember what it's called, but the thing in the basement, which will get me up to 9 Slayer. So then at least if you get the XP books or the XP lamps from the random events, then that will get me a lot more XP than just staying at level 1. And gets us a little bit of early game Hunter XP, which is also really nice. So we're going to head over to Varrock, go and get that done. And then I think we might go and do the Druidic Ritual quest and start doing some herbalore. And yeah, just slowly going through the levels, just getting them up. We're probably not going to get them all up to level 30. We might go past them on a couple of them, but just for now, 30, 30, 30. Not a bad start. We're now at 217 total. So once we speak to Cake Mix over here at the Druidic Circle, this will be the quest complete. So we went and got 9 Slayer and 9 Hunter, and we just done the Druidic Ritual quest. It literally took me around a minute. So let's speak to Cake Mix and get the quest complete. Go through a little bit of dialogue, and there we go, 4 quest points and 250 Herblore XP. So we're now level 3 Herblore, so getting them gains in. So I'm going to head over to the Grand Exchange, buy up a load of stuff. I think I've already got a little bit in the bank, but I don't think it'll be enough. I think I might bypass 30, I might go to around about 50, because Herblore is such a quick skill to train, and it will get me up some nice total levels. So we'll head over to the Grand Exchange, buy up a couple of bits, and see what level we can get up to. Probably after Herblore, I'm not too sure what I want to do next. I want to leave runecrafting for a little while. I'll probably get agility up first, maybe even get the graceful set before I start doing the runecrafting grind. Might get it up to say 30, but I'm not going to properly train it until at least I've got full graceful. So I might, after doing a little bit of Herblore, maybe go and do a couple of quests, maybe get the Night Sword and Doric's quest out of the way, get a bit of mining and smithing XP. So, but I'm not too sure yet. But let's just go to the Grand Exchange and start buying up some bits. So coming in with level 38 Herblore, we can now make prayer potions. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be making prayer potions until level 45. And then once I hit 45, I'm going to be making super attack potions, because they're actually one of the cheapest ways to train your Herblore, and it's actually pretty good XP as well. So we're going to move on to that when we get to level 45. But just a quick one from me, guys. So on YouTube, I've recently unlocked my community tab, so I can post out things and everyone can see it and vote on things, and also I can send out like polls and pictures. And so what I'm going to be doing on my community tab is the last post I've done, I'm going to be hosting a sort of deboing trip. So we're going to go out and go to the Rev Caves and just rush people with debows. So now I've got this tab, I really want to bring the community in and start doing some fun things with the subscribers. So if that's something you're into, then subscribe to the channel. Let me know on the polls if you want to get involved with any of these things that I'm going to be doing with you guys. And hopefully I'll see you there. And there we go, coming in with level 60 Herblore. So you can now make weapon poisons, which I'm sure we're never going to make. So just looking at the stats, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way down this line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get 25 thieving, so we can thieve from the fruit stalls. And then we're also going to get 100% Hasidious Favour, because with the Hasidious Favour we can, when we get 100%, we can go into the Farming Guild, the Woodcutting Guild, and also play the Tithe Farm minigame, which we're eventually going to want to use to get the farming outfit and also the seed box. So I'm going to go and quickly smash out 25 thieving, shouldn't take me too long. And then we're going to go and get that 100% favour. And yeah, and then we're probably going to do a bit of crafting afterwards, maybe a bit of fletching. And if we've got enough time afterwards, we might start going down this row here, because we can do quite a few quests that will get us quite a lot of these levels anyway. So anyway, let's go smash out 25 thieving, shouldn't take too long, and then we'll go and get that favour. And there we go, coming in with level 25 thieving. So we can now steal from the fruit stalls over in the Hasidious area. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the Hasidious area and go and plough the fields and go and buy some fertiliser, some saltpeter and some compost to make fertiliser, so we can get 100% Hasidious favour. So let's go and do that, knock that out really, really quick, and then we can start stealing from them fruit stalls. So we're just running up to the clerk over here in the Hasidious house. We've managed to do all of our fertilisers. So you have 950 in the bank. So yep, let's just take them. So that should take us all the way to 100%. Yep, there we go. So 100% Hasidious favour has been achieved. So with that, we can now go to the Tithe Farm minigame. We can also go to the Woodcutting Guild, the Farming Guild, and the allotment patch is also protected in the Hasidious house. But the main reason we've done this is actually to steal from the fruit stalls. So we're going to go there now, go and smash out a little bit of thieving. It's really easy there and actually pretty quick. Okay, so should be a couple more fruit until it's going to be the level we're going to stop at. It is actually 5:31 AM here in the UK at the moment, so I'm probably going to go to sleep once I've got this level. But here we go, steal from the stall. Level 40 thieving, so probably going to stop here for a little while. We're probably going to go on to crafting next. We're level 3 at the moment, so we got that from when we were doing the ploughing and fixing them up. So it just looks a bit odd at the moment because the rest of the stats are quite nicely rounded out. So I'm probably going to go and get a bit of crafting up tomorrow, but for me now, it's bedtime. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so coming in with level 27 crafting. So we can now cut emeralds, which is probably one of the best ways to get to level 99 crafting. It's really cheap compared to some of the other methods, and it's nearly, I think it's around 188k XP an hour, and it costs around 23 mil to get to from 27 to level 99, so it's really cheap. So I'm going to head up to the Grand Exchange quickly and go and buy some emeralds, and then we're going to come back down and start cutting them. Okay, so I got a little bit carried away. I was watching one of my friends' live streams. This bloke over here, Halo, one of my good friends. I was watching his live stream, so I was just sitting here AFKing, and here we go. Level 70 crafting, so we've got quite a few levels. I was only going to go to 50, but I decided while I was here, I thought I might as well just get a load of emeralds and just cut them. So while I was watching his live stream, I was just doing this. I'll put the link to his Twitch channel in the description if anyone wants to go check him out. So the only thing I've got left to do now is fletching for this sort of row of skills. So I asked Halo to grab me some mithril darts and feathers because I ran out of stuff because I was just buying them all in because it takes actually quite a while because some of them have got quite a few shitty buy limits and I can't bother to wait and I can't bother to cut bows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the Grand Exchange quickly, go and grab all the bits that I've got, and also buy a couple more bits because I think I've probably hit the 4-hour mark now that I can buy some more. And I'm actually going to do most of my skilling down here because what I didn't realise is when I was watching a video today on skillers, they said that certain random events you can't get in certain banks. Obviously with a skiller, the only way you can get Slayer XP is through XP lamps and XP books. And this is one of the banks down in the Rogue Den where you can get all the random events. So most of my skilling will probably be done down here now. So what I'm going to do is head over to the Grand Exchange quickly, go and grab all my bits, and then come back down here and start fletching. So after literally no time at all, darts and arrows are actually so quick. It's actually unreal how quick XP. You do lose a fair amount of money doing darts and arrows, but it's once you get to level 70 and you can start doing yew longbows, the XP really does come in quick, and also you'll get most of your money back from level 70 anyway. Because I think if you go all the way to 99 doing darts, it's saying like 60 mil. And fletching is such a quick skill anyway to train. You can do, magic longbows at level 85, and they're 220k XP an hour, and you also make about 16 mil getting to level 99. So for me, I don't see the point in doing darts all the way, and also my hand really hurts. Even doing it just up to this level now, so I definitely won't be doing this to 99. But here we go, coming in with the last couple of darts. And there is level 60 fletching. We can now make adamant arrows, which we'll never be doing. So on this episode, we're probably going to call it here now. We've managed to get all of this strip done with all the levels. So we got 30 agility, which we will be training again because we definitely need full graceful and definitely more than level 30. 60 herblore, 40 thieving, 70 crafting, 60 fletching, and 30 construction. And we've been doing our tree runs. If you've ever watched any of my other series, you'll know that I never keep up with stuff like that. I always forget that I've got a tree growing or something like that. So I'm going to have to try and keep up with them to try and get the farming levels up. So on the next episode, we're going to start smashing all of this row here. So we're actually not going to go to Wintertodt straight away. We're going to get all our other stats up first. And then when we go back to Wintertodt, we're going to be doing quite a few solos. So we want to get the most loot that we can. So we're going to leave. We'll probably get to 55 making and leave it there. But we're not going to go to Wintertodt yet. So yeah, we're going to smash them. We are now 467 total and 14.4 million total XP. So if you guys have enjoyed the episode and you want to see more, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.